daily practices, affirming your power, keeping yourself wholesome, that on its own will repel a lot of things. You will, with your power, push out things that are not good for you. But also living properly, doing the right thing, puts you above other people. Then their forces will be protecting you. And another thing to ensure the protection, actually create value with your life. Create something to help people do good things. Then your value grows. And when you caught in a fight with the people, maybe you have the same God behind you. God has to make a choice. Who will win here? So make sure you're valuable. Then things kind of repel on its own. You don't even have to actively do many things. Things just happen. Be a good person. That's the biggest protection. Always remember that, yes, I have that potential to become a monster if I have to.
Oh, that's the most amazing part. When you are looking in a mirror, it's like, I am a witch, and at the same time, I'm choosing to be good.
Exactly. You're good because you choose to.
Because with all that power, it's so much easier to just go on the other side. Every single time when something happens and it's gotten to the point where I get pissed off, I'm like, I'm just gonna curse him. And I'm like, no, let's do it the radical forgiveness way. This person is misguided. They're seeing you as something that you're not, and they're reacting to you. That means that you're living your life in a better way than they are. They're just not understanding you. Let it go. It's not worth your energy. It's not worth the curse. Continue living your path. You're worth a lot more than a petty vengeance. When you control your own power and you don't spend it on little things, that's the most powerful way. That's how you keep yourself clean.
Too young and too nice.
I carry a lot of transpersonal karma in this lifetime. If I engage and I do vengeance against other people, it comes back to me really fast. So it's like, if it's something that's not well deserved, not well thought out, I get a retribution really fast. So
The turn of vengeance does not come back.
Then it may be something in my bloodline, but because like whenever I would do something like that, it would come back.
So I worry about, because I avoid that as well.
As I said, as long as you keep it sensible, not out of line. You have to feel that it's righteous.
Maybe because the part of me doesn't feel that it's righteous, maybe that's why it's coming.
You have to believe in it. Well, not just convincing yourself, but actually do the right thing. You're not doing things out of spite, but you're doing things to protect yourself or your family, children, your loved ones. You're doing things that are right.
That's the missing component.
I think it's important to show your strengths from very beginning. I'm way too nice. This is how my problems come. I'm too nice to people, and they take it the wrong way. They think niceness is like you're stupid.
And then you get the Queen of Swords out.
And then, how could you? It's not like you. So it's kind of helpful if you show it from the beginning.
There is this thing that I posted that basically says, not everyone gets the same version of me. One person might tell you I'm an amazing, beautiful soul. Another person will say I'm a cold-hearted. Believe them both, I act accordingly.
100%. The way it should be. I was just talking to a lady. She's a Reiki healer. She said even on the days she doesn't work, she doesn't see clients, she's completely drained because every time she leaves the house, everywhere in store, post office, everybody latches on her because her energy is sweet. And she's very nice to everybody. So she gets home completely drained. She already spent hours talking to complete strangers while they're complaining about their life. It's nice. It's not helpful to anybody really. And then you're channeling those powerful, beautiful, healing energies. Who are you to decide to waste it on just anybody? You should come out from the house and your neighbors should run inside and lock their doors so your energy is not wasted on unneeded stuff.
You need to know where you end and other people begin. You need to know when you stop giving and people start taking.
Yeah, that's difficult. That's difficult.
It's an ongoing process.
It is. I used to think the gifts are for sharing with everybody. The more I give, the better, because I'm a good person. working on my good karma, and then it always worked against me somehow. Always.
Be a lesson to learn.
With each you learn that right thing is not always nice thing. It's different. Being nice is not a virtue.
Being nice is a superpower at this point.
Yeah. It is actually. There's very few people that are nice. I think. I don't see a lot of nice people around anymore.
Well,
Kind, I should say.
nice is just like trust. It needs to be earned.
Yeah, I suppose.
Translation in Wikipedia: nice, gullible.